Happy Monday, everyone. It's the beginning of the week, and you know what that means? More esports news. I'm Stella Chung, and in today's Compete Fix, we're looking at why Faker would pass up $20 million, G2 Esports taking the 2022 LEC Spring Championship after winning 12 games in a row, and FaZe winning ESL Pro League Season 15. T1's Faker is arguably one of the most famous esports players ever, and with that success comes a lot of pressure and offers, and even a building. In case you aren't familiar with Faker's income, he's one of the best paid esports players. Reportedly, he will earn over $5.8 million in 2022, but he could have been making more if he had taken up an offer to play in China for a salary of $20 million. But as incredible a league player that Faker is, he's also a great investor, and he's admitted to only spending an average of $170 monthly because T1 provides food and housing.
He doesn't need money, right? Like he has money, he's super successful, he's made really strong investments in Korea. I mean, there's literally a building he owns called Faker Tower that his company's in the top floor and he subleases it out and it's worth a lot of money.
Another part of his investing, real estate in the form of Faker Tower, located in the Seoul district where he grew up. There are 11 floors total, with most of the building being used as medical facilities. If you ever find yourself in South Korea, you can search Faker Tower in Google Maps and you'll be able to visit it and enjoy its cafe. With all of that, plus his family in South Korea, it's easier to understand why Faker would pass up on $20 million. Speaking of League of Legends, the 2022 LEC Spring Playoffs has finally crowned their champion, and it was G2 Esports taking the trophy again. G2 went 9-0 in their lower bracket gauntlet and then beat out Rogue 3-0 for a flawless 12-0 run. G2 was clearly a force to be reckoned with, but it was their mid laner Caps who really put on a show, earning himself the finals MVP award after racking up 26 kills, 17 assists, and only 5 deaths across the series. G2 can now focus on the international stage with MSI, where there's already another Titan waiting, looking at you T1, the undefeated winners of the LCK Spring Playoffs. We'll see if these teams will face off against each other, but the 2022 League Mid-Season Invitational starts May 9th, so we'll just have to stay tuned till then. Moving away from League, the ESL Pro League Season 15 concluded with FaZe Clan carrying on their trophy streak by beating out ENCE with a 3-1 score. The last time FaZe won a trophy was IEM Katowice 2022 in February, making this their second S-tier win this year. Rain helped FaZe take Map 1 with his 27-17 KD, and ENCE did swing back in Map 2, winning it 19-17, but FaZe pushed back in Game 3 and won on Mirage. On Dust 2, the Grand Finals last map, ENCE battled hard, and at halftime the score was 8-7 in favor of FaZe. Still, FaZe started running away with the game after putting together a few rounds in a row, slowly overwhelming ENCE, but on ENCE's side, Sphinx was awarded the MVP trophy, so it wasn't all for naught. Both teams will be returning for the PGL Antwerp Major in Europe that starts April 17th, so maybe we'll see a rematch soon. How do you feel about Faker's investments? Would you like to see G2 face off against T1? Let us know in the comments. That was your Compete Fix, but be sure to stay subscribed to IGN Compete for all of your latest esports news.